Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to English language on the program ED Extension program powered by Exponential Computers. This lesson is prepared by Zainab Noura. I will present as a lesson on behalf. So our lesson of today is going to focus on noun phrase. Noun phrase. What is noun phrase? Was a noun phrase is a group of two or more words headed by a noun that include modifiers. A noun phrase is a group of two or more words headed by a noun that includes modifiers. Examples: the, a, of them, with her. These are some examples. Noun phrase examples. A noun phrase plays the role of a noun. A noun phrase plays the role of a noun. In a noun phrase, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. In a noun phrase, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. A noun phrase can also be headed by a pronoun. A noun phrase can also be headed by a pronoun. For example, the dog with fleece. The dog with fleece. You see, the dog. Dog is a noun. We remove it and replace with one. The one here with what? Fleece. So we can see that in the first example, dog is the noun, while in the second example, one replaces the dog. And the noun phrase, the, become the subject. The noun phrase become what? The subject. So let's continue. Examples of a noun phrase. Example of a noun phrases. In normal writing, nouns nearly always feature in noun phrases. In normal writing, nouns nearly always feature in noun phrases. It is rare to find a noun functioning by itself. It is rare to find a noun functioning by itself. That is, without any modifiers. Without what? Any modifiers in a sentence. Man proposes, but God disposes. Man proposes, but God disposes. Are we there? There is the German Canon Thomas. In real life, it is far more common for nouns to feature in noun phrases. In real life, it is far more common for nouns to feature in noun phrases. That is, to be accompanied by modifiers. To be accompanied by modifiers. Here is a list of noun phrases. Here is a list of noun phrases. Every noun phrase consists of a head noun. Every noun phrase consists of a head noun, highlighted, and at least one modifier. Here we can see that people is highlighted. Are we? Then, as we said before this current slide, we say that every noun phrase consists of a head noun. The head noun is there, as we see that it is what? Highlighted. People is highlighted. That is the head noun. We says the soldier, my cousin, Dupi Alan, the lawyer with a big nose. Animals, that adverb. One rat, a shark, funny Mickey, laces, the house in the corner, inner London, dirty factory, no shelter, things, this table, our London bridge, the sharp chisel, that's nitrogen, last month, an inch, her cooking. Let me repeat the things. This table, our London bridge, the sharp chisel, that nitrogen, last month, an inch, her cooking, ideas, utter confusion, some kindness, your faith, the theory of relativity, a joy. Function of noun phrase. So let's look at the function. What does it function in a sentence? A noun phrase can function as a subject. Can also function as an object or a complement within a sentence. Examples. Singing in the bath relaxes me. Thinking in the bath relaxes me. Here, the noun phrase in the subject of the verb relaxes. We can see, I know the back streets. Here, the noun phrase is the direct object of the verb know. You see, she was the devil in disguise. She was the devil in disguise. Here, the noun phrase is a subject complement following the linking verb was. As most nouns feature in noun phrases, let's look quickly at the definition of for praise. Okay, the definition of praise. Praise has at least two words and functions as one part of speech. A praise has at least two words and functions as one part of speech. It follows therefore that a noun phrase functions as a noun in a sentence. It follows therefore that a noun phrase functions as a noun in a sentence. We can test this because we know that a noun can be replaced by a pronoun. We can test this because we know that a noun can be replaced by a noun. Example, he, she, it, them. Looking at the example above, we can replace each noun phrase with a pronoun. Looking at the example above, we can replace each noun phrase with a pronoun. It relaxes me. It relaxes me. I know them. I know them. She was him. She was him. A noun is a word that refers to a person, place, or thing. A noun is a word that refers to person, place, or thing. The category of things may sound super vague, but in this case, it means inanimate object, abstract concept, the activities, phrases, and other parts of speech can also behave like nouns and can be the subject of a sentence, as in juggling is a fun exercise. As in juggling is a fun exercise. Now let's look at the types of noun. Let's look at what the types of noun. What are they? Number one, we have the common nouns. The common nouns. Common nouns are words that refers to undefined or generic people, places, or things. Common nouns are words that refer to undefined or generic people, places, or things. For example, the country is a common noun that refers to a generic place, while the word Canada is not a common noun because it refers to a specific place. When this example is like you say Nigeria. Nigeria is what? Nigeria is what? Common noun. Nigeria is what? Common noun. But once you say Katsina, it means a specific area. That means it's not common noun here. Common nouns are only capitalized when they begin sentences or are used in the names of titles or titles of something, as in Grand Canyon or Iron Man. Common nouns are only capitalized when they begin sentences or are used in the names or titles of something, as in Grand Canyon or Iron Man. Proper nouns. Proper nouns. Proper nouns help distinguish a specific person, place, or things. Proper nouns help distinguish a specific person, place, or thing. These words shall be capitalized. The names and titles of things are always proper nouns, such as the brand name Starbucks, and the personal name Jenny. Proper nouns: Spain, Fido, Sonny. These are what? Proper nouns. Singular nouns. Singular nouns are nouns that refer to only one person, place, or thing. For example, a cat is one animal and a banana is one fruit. A cat is one animal and a banana is one fruit. Singular nouns. Singular nouns include house, cat, girl, food, country. Are we there? Plural nouns. Plural nouns refers to more than one of something. More than one of something. That is indicated by adding s, ies, or ves. Many singular nouns just need an s added at the end to make them plural. Example: bee. You add s, become what? Bees. For some nouns that already end with an s, you may need to add es. You may need to add what? Es at the end to make their plural forms. Example: classes, classes, bosses. So we can see that we add es to make them plural nouns. Then we look at some singular nouns also change spelling when made plural. We see country change to countries. Baby change to babies. Regular plural nouns are houses, cats, girls, countries. Irregular plurals. Irregular plural nouns are person and people, life and lives, mouse and mice, tooth and teeth. So we can see that irregular plural nouns changes anything like person. You see, change to what? People. Life, single life, change to lives. FE was removed and replaced with VES. Mouse, totally changed with mice. Tooth, changed to what? Teeth. So that is how irregular plurals are. Then concrete nouns.